Right. Well, that was fun. Gosh darn it.
You missed an incident between myself and I believe it was the number 3, who just disconnected.
10-4. Oh, not much I can do about it now, unfortunately, so. I'm sorry, Andrew, I cut you off. What'd you say, buddy?
It's telling me to get by the 28. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. I should, though.
If not, we'll take care of it, man.
Hey, Robert, that car looks pretty good up front.
Gotta go, Paul.
Tell me to stay behind you.
In the field tonight, man.
I'm the lucky dog, so I have to go to the end of the line. It tells me to let you by.
Just catch up. Either way, guys, just go, and we'll sort it. Sean, you're blinking again, so I don't know if he can get a good read on your car position, so.
Okay, now it's telling me to pass you.
Andrew just had to swap with us then, I guess.
Me or the other Sean's blinking?
The other Sean, sorry. I forget there's 2 now. My bad.
It's interesting that I'm blinking. I don't notice or see any latency, but if I am, let me know.
It's worse under caution. We'll check on you, though. All right, so we're going to get back to green here.
Green flag, green flag.
Sorry about all that, folks. I did not mean to lose power. Luckily, we got it right back. It was just a little blip. Nothing crazy. We are now back underway. Little 2-wide action here for P6 between Sean McMillan and William White, right behind Bob. Corey now putting a move on a Leighton, and Jimmy has checked out at the front of the field. Six laps in, now Bob to the inside of Corey. Gonna try to make that 8 machine stick all the way on the white stuff on the bottom. Still there. At the line, I'm not sure. I think Corey still had it just by a little bit, maybe 3 1/1000ths. It's holding Bob really honest on the bottom right now. Great racing between these two. So I did end up missing my.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh no.
Corey, I didn't feel anything on my car. I hope that wasn't us touching. Or was that Andrew? Sorry, whoever that was.
Super unfortunate.
Pace car going into 3.
Ugh. Andrew's hard broke. That is super, super unfortunate. Oh man. Well, that's not what you want to see, but so caution was caused by the 20 machine getting slightly loose, and then some subsequent contact with the 777, sending him spinning into the inside wall for a heavy impact. So due to the fact that he had started to get loose before the contact, I can't see putting any blame on the 777 machine, so I think I will have to chalk it up to a racing incident. I just wish it didn't happen entirely. So sorry, Andrew, but no penalties assessed at this time, guys.
Yeah. Kind of sucks racing a lap car.
I hear you, but if he hadn't gotten kicked off internet, he wouldn't have been a lap car, so he's just been racing like he wasn't the whole time in his head, so it's still a car, and I think he gave you the room respectfully, so I understand the frustration, but it wasn't like he junked you or anything, so I get it. But
No, it's just I didn't expect him to be there.
head 4. Oy. Well, be an interesting one. We're gonna have probably just under 10 lap shootout here. I'd almost pit. Those new tires are so good right now. If I was just about anybody, just don't think track position is important as new tires. Paul's gonna bring it down pit road. Well, remain under yellow. I realized that I had missed my lap of silence on lap 8, then subsequently had tried to get it done on lap 88, because that would have been Devin's other pick for a number, I think, as he was a Big Dale Jr. fan, but unfortunately, that's when Andrew spun, so I kind of had to jump in there and do my thing. So for anybody that was remembering that, I apologize. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do one now. Super unfortunate, but I do hope that we have done everything we can on honor to remind everybody how important Devin was to us. This race, I really wish that he was here on track right now with us running, and I think he would have been a great 15th car for tonight's race. He always was. So miss him dearly, and any of his folks, friends, or family that happen to be watching at this point, with the stream cutting down and everything, I don't know how likely that is, but I just will say that you're in my thoughts and prayers. We move forward, and I hope that he is now resting easy, hanging out with his grandfather up there like I know he would, and I hope they're both enjoying the heck of a good race that these boys are putting on tonight. So, all for that. Pace car lights are now off, so we will see about an 8-lap shootout or so, thinking. This race finished back up. Jimmy and Leighton gonna bring the field to green this time by. Holding tight inside, Leighton just to the outside of him. We've got Corey Abbott, Bob Gray, 3rd and 4th. Sean McMillan, William White rounding out our top 5 as we will see these guys through to green. It's a great jump by Jimmy. Almost
Green flag, green
looked like
flag.
he was going to get loose there for a second, but then he did manage to keep it straight. Everybody slots in single file. The first 2 rows, the first 2 wide action is from row 3. Sean and Will there getting a great jump, and then second Sean and second Will right behind them. That's funny. Sean and Will in 2 rows. So Will White's gonna get the pass done on Sean McMillan. Now Sean McMillan under fire from Sean Ryan, who is under fire from, I'm sorry, that's not Will, that's Brian. I get the Natty Light cars confused there for a second. Kerry Brooks still driving. Fortunately, still multiple laps down due to his internet issues at the beginning of the race. Here's Will Remp. Wayne Ruprack hanging out, getting it done. Wayne also living locally to me had a power outage as well. Just the lights flicker. Just everything turned off and then turned back on again, like somebody had to do a big old iPhone reset or something. So that was pretty. There we go. This is a little bit of a wider angle here so we can see what's going on. But we're on lap 94, so down to 6 laps to go here. Getting down to the nitty gritty, and it is the Jimmy Hayden show. Up at the front of the field with a Leighton. Not too far behind him here in P2. Corey Abbott in P3. Bob Gray still holding P4 with everyone's favorite number 8 machine tonight. William White running out the top 5. Behind them, it gets a little confusing because you've got some lap cars. Sean Ryan is actually on the lead lap now. I did not know that. He must have been lucky dog from that caution. So you're seeing him now fight Sean McMillan for position, for P6. This whole group now, besides Kerry, fighting for that lead position. But a car shuffling up at the front. A whole lot happening position-wise. You see Corey dip down a little bit low. Maybe defend off some sort of dive from Bob or something. The Leighton now right up on the back bumper of Jimmy Hayden as we cross the line to start lap 96. Great battle between these two. Leighton showing some true speed as he has all race. Jimmy blocking super low on the straightaway. Leighton will get to the inside. Try to make it stick. It looks like Jimmy is going to defend for now. Leighton still definitely not giving up, though. And as they wrestle, as they fight, as they go side by side, door banging tooth and nail as they do, Corey, Bob, William, and the rest of the field are just getting ever so closer. See what happened there, but that really cut off Leighton's momentum. He's going to have to forge another run here. Get into the later laps now. Coming to the line here, it'll be 3 to go. A little contact with the apron there with Jimmy. I don't know if that was a slight bobble. Looks like he handled it pretty well. But 3 to go at the line here. Further back in the field, it looks like Ryan Beeman is going to go to the inside of Sean Ryan as well. Trying to capture as much of the field here in one shot as I can. They're too wide. Single file behind them. Getting a little bit more forward now at the front pack of cars as we get to the line. 2 laps to go. 3 miles left in this race. It is still Jimmy, Leighton, Corey, and Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what gives here. Leighton is going to have to get a heck of a lot closer to that 42 machine, but Bob Gray is going to put it to the inside of Corey. Down the quarter panel there. Pulls up alongside the 7 machine, and at the line is there. We start our white flag lap now. This is the final lap of the race, and it will be official. Now Leighton trying to make a move on Jimmy as well. Is all over the back of that 42 car. See Bob in the background as well. Leighton trying everything he can to stick to the bumper. Not quite going to get there though. Jimmy, I believe, is going to win. And Corey is going to maintain P3. Ryan Beeman and Sean Ryan had an amazing cross the line as well. Amazing finish, that's the word I was looking for and couldn't find. But he is going to cross the line in relatively low drama on the last lap, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Good win, Jimmy. You the man, dude. Way to be.
Thanks, dude. Good race, everyone.
Great job.
Yeah, good racing, guys.
Everybody involved. That was a heck of a race there at the end.
Corey, hell of a fight there at the end, man.
Yeah, that was awesome, Rob.
Peyton and Corey out on the track here. Not 100% certain what they're prepared to do. Some donuts as well. Celebrating his win.
Good race, Brian.
Good stuff from that 42 machine. Great race. Great race indeed from these three guys, as well as everybody else in the field. Yeah, it was really fun racing to watch there, guys. I am kind of bummed that I ended up getting kicked there. It was not the night for connectivity to things, that's for sure. But otherwise, some really good, clean racing for the most part. If anything had happened in my absence that anybody needs to report on, there should be a warning for or something. Save your replay, give me some video, let me know what's up. I definitely don't have it, but otherwise, thank you so much. It was a great race, and Evan, we miss you. That's all I got, guys. Well, to you guys up there, stands watching, anybody in post coming on through to check it out. I know, like I said, it gets a little confusing that we had to split it into two different videos, but I really do appreciate everybody. Oh, did I see your battle at the end, Sean? No, should I go back and look? Let's take a peek-sees. Yeah, you guys are about 2 gosh darn wide for multiple laps here. This is only the last lap, but coming to the line here. Oh no. And line is there. It is. Pink. Very cool, Sean. Awesome stuff, buddy. No, actually, that wasn't the last lap. My apologies. He's got one more. We're still fighting. He did the whole slow-mo thing and everything. What a dummy. Oh, a little contact. Oh, definitely held him honest on the bottom here. I'm not sure which position you got here, so I'm kind of interested to see. Oh, man, Brian just gets you. Yep, man, that's close. That 5/1000ths of a second there. Heck of a close battle, bud. Yep. Yeah, a little contact coming out of the thing there, too. That was really good, man. Stuff, guys. But, yeah, no, just kind of in summary, I appreciate everybody coming out to put their time in. I appreciate all the folks getting together to put this show on in honor of Devin. Everything that was about, I'll up here so you folks can take a look at badges that Andrew had made for me. But yeah, no, it's continues to be the topic of the week for sure. It's that you just never know, folks. You never know when the last time you're going to see somebody is. So love dearly and live life with no regrets. Definitely keep it in fourth gear and foot down at all times. So that's all we got. Downshift Esports tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out. Might have some shenanigans later this week with some Xfinity or maybe even some dirt cars. We'll see what I feel up to and what my internet feels up to supporting. It apparently wanting to kick off and on now at whenever it feels like it. So All right, folks. You guys all have a good one. And until next time, miss you, Devin.